This is Spalding Norman Woodstock style, bare bones broadcasting a radio version of a skeleton nation. Well, the currency. I can't use the ratings book. Nah. And I can't use the, I'm saying the word. This is my puka. Say hello. Say hello! Didn't hear a word, didn't see anything, did you? Just saw the room, door, whatever the camera looked at. You'll always look through pukas. I do too. I don't have the brain to see the puka. I figure it's my vision probably from my mind. I have a mindset that causes my mind's vision not to focus, and that's why I'm not seeing the puka. If I was, and when I am living honestly with myself, which I probably would never make it, and backing up far enough and remembering more enough, my vision in my mind, my eye, my ears in my mind will focus, and I'll be able to witness my puka. I have seen the puka flash. I saw puka click its heels. I've seen puka cry. I've seen puka laugh, belly laugh. Let's see, I've seen a few things flash. Only I don't really, normally, you know how you get those flashes on certain things, like almost like you see it in your intuition. And it's visual, it's fact. You see it in your intuition, it's fact. And you see it. Like, blam, it's gone. That's puka. I have those. It comes from just awareness. And I usually am in a conversation when it takes place, confessing myself to puka, and puka finds that quite enjoyable when I have confession. Oh. And then I'm not saying, oh, like what you think is confession, as far as I'm concerned, isn't. It's my ignorance and my failure to appreciate. Really more than my confession when it's something I'm really pretty mad at puka for it. Even though I'm in grief that I take the blame, and puka says, it's not your fault now, take it easy. Because when I looked at my failure, I'd probably be a long time ago hung on a gallows somewhere. In my own little, I don't know where I'd go. I don't think I'd let you find my anatomy, who knows. I suppose it doesn't matter. Listen, I know better now, and I live above that. I've talked to a few psychologists who didn't tell me don't do that. They gave me they taught me how to back up, and you won't get the same inclinations. Usually people who commit suicide are those that are facing themselves, aren't backed up far enough. Then you don't do that. They're really on the right way, and of course the society around doesn't want to face themselves, so it's easy to, feel all alone and whatever. Back up a little more, it's like hitting the bottom and bouncing. You'll bounce. Humans that are, as far as I'm concerned, that take their own life are afraid to back up enough to get accurate with themselves. You'll laugh at yourself. When you get that close to death, or taking your own life, you're close enough to laugh at yourself. You don't take your life when you laugh at yourself. You see yourself humorous like a child that falls down, that's all. You ever see a child fall down, what's it do? It laughs at itself. Even I've had them bang their head on the bottom of the piano and they're fell mad and crying. And it's, you're not mad at anything, you're just mad you hit your head, you're mad at pain. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And the child burst into laughter, tears stream down his cheeks. Suicide. Hit their head on the piano. Mad or in a wet hand. Most cases. Now, grief can do it. I won't argue that. Only usually, or the fear of pain. Now, I think physical torment can drive someone to that. They have just been tormented physically enough. And then they have legal methods for that. People who are in torment are allowed to die. As far as I'm concerned, you know what? They ought to have booths. With the place where you can self-inject yourself like a dog that's euthanized. I don't know why this legal suicide is such a big thing. When I've had my dog put to sleep, I've held the dog in my arms. It wasn't a big thing. You put one syringe in the dog's paw and the dog relaxed very pleasantly. That dog did not experience any pain in the process of passing away. I know he didn't. I held him in my arms. He was a priceless animal to me, and I will grieve him the last day of my living. Know it. And he did not experience pain. He looked into my eyes, confused, and passed away. Yes, he did. And I knew him priceless. Yes, I did. We were very intimate, me and that animal. I didn't know how to explain to him, I have to put you to sleep. I just looked into his eyes as tenderly as I could. He was suffering greatly. And as far as I'm concerned, it's my neglect. I couldn't afford these vets. College and animals don't mix. The price is going boop. The heart is going boop. And the animals suffer and die. Lifestyle. Veterinarian, lifestyle. Veterinarian, lifestyle. What if another lifestyle got baited to helping animals and trained to do it? Another lifestyle! What would it be like for the animals? Just another mindset for lifestyle alone. And luxury alone would be around the animals. What would it be like? Are they just nothing to them? People that don't have this lifestyle about them for luxury can't be worth much. Is that right? They can't contribute. They don't have a heart. Really? I wonder, they live among us. Another dimension for luxury or just living, nesting, food, clothing, shelter, would take on the responsibility and get trained for animals. Would it be better for the animals? Could humans, would they be more willing to take them and get them care? I couldn't! Didn't really have it. There's so many other things grabbing you and pulling you and jamming you and calling. Ah! The mechanism is the mechanism. One foul touch to the thing and shut up!